How to be dangerously effective in practice by tapping into the divine feminine. You know, my wife Shelley and I are just hanging out, having a glass of wine here and just talking some things down, particularly about the divine feminine and the sacred masculine and the difference between the two energy signatures. Obviously, there's some differences between, you know, the feminine and the masculine. And, you know, masculine is about, and let's be clear, right? There's always a bit of both in all people and stuff, right? But we have more masculine or more feminine energy characteristics. You know, I'm definitely got a lot more masculine energy, and my wife definitely has a lot more feminine energy in our particular dynamic, which is very common. So, you know, masculine predominantly is about logic, right? Much to your demise, right, hon? And it's also about vision, right? So with vision, it's about purpose, mission, drive, economics, goal setting, problem solving, right? I mean, that's part of the masculine energy. And, you know, underneath the logic side of it, we're about, you know, problem solving. We're very direct to the point. We love to solve problems. I mean, that's just part of the essence of who we are. Whereas the divine feminine, it's much more about connection. They're all about the relationship and, of course, intuition, right? So, I mean, with connection, hon, right? What are some adjectives that describe that?
Nurturing.
Nurturing, for sure, yeah.
Sharing.
Yeah. Fun-loving.
Fun-loving,
right?
For sure.
Yeah, that's another part of it. I mean, the connection piece, I think, is really important. And then, you know, with intuition, sacred feminine is, divine feminine is all about, you know, really about the tone of communication and about, you know, that vibe and that feeling piece that comes with that, right? So obviously some differences and strengths and balances out, you know, beautifully. But my experience, 20 years of coach consulting, is that a lot of the strong feminine people that I work with, you know, obviously women, in my consulting practice, they tend to need to go to the office and push into that masculine energy because that's all they know. They think that that's the only way to be a success, is to really step into that masculine energy. And then, you know, classic confrontation is they bring that masculine energy home to their masculine partner, and it's like two big dogs pissing on the same fire hydrant. It's sparks, it's chaos, it's not good. So let's explore how to stay in the divine feminine in business and be a great success as we explore this together. So the reason this creates conflict for the divine feminine is because it's not authentic. It's not their organic state, right? Their power is in their feminine. And yet because it is a man's world, right, they think they've got to stay in the masculine energy in order to be a success in business. And as I said, this creates conflicts within relationships, and it allows them to get a certain level of success, but not the authentic level of success that they really crave. So let's work together on 3 really important points I've found after 20 years of consulting, some of the most powerful women in business, to how to bring the divine feminine strengths into a chiropractic practice. So the first thing I want to talk to is about relationship, and very specifically about how much better feminine energy is to that at masculine, because they care more, right? So let's take this in the example of, say, table talk in a chiropractic office, right? In that state of caring about the relationship, and with the feminine being extremely present time conscious, way better than the masculine can be, then with that present time conscious, with that sense of connection, with that sense of relationship, you can really harness that. And that is a place to take the feminine energy and really truly connect with that human being on the table and bring out some great educational points, turn it into an opportunity to get a referral, and help build the bond, build the connection, which will lead to increased stickiness factor. People will understand the benefits to the care and will stay longer, and they're also going to refer a whole lot more. The second feminine trait is harnessing all that nurturing, connecting, mothering type energy, okay? I mean, feminine takes that empathy, and people can feel it. 93% of human communication is nonverbal. People feel it when you care. And so don't try and hide from that. I mean, if you take a real stereotypical Cro-Magnon man, it's like people are talking about the pain they're in and the challenges they're having, and like, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Whereas with feminine energy, you can really connect and bond to that person, show them you care. And don't forget, people don't really care how much you know until they know how much you care. So using that empathy and nurturing energy is a very positive thing to building your practice. The third and final piece I want to chat about is balance. Feminine energy is way more programmed for balance, right? Masculine energy being problem solvers and being very vision oriented, they'll often push and push and push and push and push and drive and drive and drive and drive to get that task completed or take that one more step. And then it often leads to exhaustion, fatigue, overwhelm, grumpiness. Who the hell wants to be around that prick, right? Right, honey? Whereas with feminine energy, with the balance and understanding that there is actually enough can be enough, and that you want to have that balance of the great work-life balance of home and business, and being able to do that so that you're coming back refreshed, recharged, and able to truly impact the people that you're touching. So again, balanced energy, much more common with the feminine, and it's actually a truly business building strategy and trait to integrate into life. Okay, so here's a fourth bonus one for you, humility, right? What is the classic stereotypical challenge with masculine energy? Not wanting to ask for directions. Why? Because masculine energy hates to be wrong. We hate to admit that we don't know everything, right? Feminine is much better about that. So if you're in a state of your life and your practice where the work-life balance isn't what you want it to be, you're inspired by the thought of bringing out more of your feminine energy to really take your life and your business to the next level, then reach out and ask for help. If we could be of assistance to you, we'd love to have a conversation with you, absolutely complimentary on us, to see if in fact we could be of service to you. We offer those complimentary calls all the time. You can go to www.fullcirclecoachingandconsulting/2-free. Okay, that's /2-free. And get in there and book a call with one of our authenticity coaches, right? We have both masculine and feminine oriented coaches. There may be one that resonates with you. And we also are offering 2 free months. It's a chance for you to come and build the relationship and kick the tires and test drive the car to make sure that it's going to help you get where you want to go. And it's also a chance for us to build a relationship with you. So again, this is Dr. Tom signing off, challenging you to be more, so that you can do more and have more of what your heart authentically desires. Thanks for being with me, honey.
You're welcome.
She got the easy job. She just got to sit here and sip wine. Yeah.